All right, I'm back. This is Cisco with Cisco Reacts, and I'm going to do something new. Using on this channel, all I really have are music, reactions, and a few reviews of either shows or movies I've watched. This is going to be the first honest trailer reaction. Now, I do have my review up on Beetlejuice, that I put up when I watched it. So I thought it'd be fitting to watch the honest trailer, see what they thought about it. These are usually pretty entertaining. I know most people who watch this know what it is, but maybe there's a few who might not. And honest trailers are basically just like a funny way of, a certain YouTube channel, they do basically funny trailers, about the movie and what. So anyways, thanks for watching, for you who are watching, and I do appreciate it. And well, let's get going, see what this one's about. Well, I mean that's what I'm saying for music, but I know what it's about. But let's see the spin they put on it. Let's go.
Tim Burton has taken you across the country, over to Gotham City, and deep into the uncanny valley. Now, get ready for his final destination, back to the well.
The juice is loose.
Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton has ruled American cinemas for 3 decades with a string of audience favorites and Oscar-caliber lead performances. But now, it's time to get paid. Strap in as this icon continues securing the bag for his grandkids' in a whirlwind tour of his classic roles.
Now's my chance.
That despite all the odds, delivered a big hit for David Zaslav.
As we stand here, surrounded by death, let us all make a commitment to choose life.
That's how they open Warner Brothers investor calls these days. 30 years after she narrowly avoided becoming a trash demon's child bride, Lydia Dietz has settled in to a life of minor fame.
Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
And major neurosis.
Can you stop being a freak for like 1 second?
Her daughter is completely over her BS.
She's a delusional fantasist.
Her fiance speaks in Russell Brand tweets.
Might be easier coming from a non-feminine masculine archetype.
And just like Miss Pac-Man, she spends her time gobbling pills to make the ghost stop chasing her.
Try seeing ghosts every day.
When her dad Charles is written out of the movie for being a pedophile / killed by a cartoon shark, Lydia will reunite with her daughter Astrid. Jenna Ortega shines as a Jenna Ortega variant, who's basically Wednesday Addams if she made her own clothes.
Pain and suffering are always inevitable.
She's still reeling from the death of her father and the fact that she's already been typecast at age 22.
The closest we ever got to Disney was when Astrid dressed as Cinderella's dead mom.
Come on, Lydia. It's never too early to talk to your kids about diversifying their roles. You should know this. Why have 1 or 2 central plots when you could have, 5? Try to follow a sequel that's been so long in development hell. It brought back the souls of every spin-off idea.
Yeah, that's one thing I did on my review. I did mention that it was overall a fun movie to watch. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it, but it could have done with 1 or 2 less plot lines, because there was several in it. They could have focused, put more focus on a couple others as opposed to stretching it out. But again, overall, I still enjoyed it. But yeah.
Could have 5. Try to follow a sequel that's been so long in development hell. It brought back the souls of every spin-off idea along with it. There's Jeremy, the corpse boy next door, who plots to steal Astrid's life for his own. Monica Bellucci's Dolores, an undead witch who sucks you dry.
Bob!
Made up of loose body parts that had to be patched together. Because when you're dating Tim Burton, he likes his women just sewed. Also hot on everyone's tail is Wolf Jackson, an actor who played a cop when he was alive and now works as a real cop in the afterlife. Only maybe he's still not actually a cop?
You're not a cop. You're an actor.
Thank you, Janet.
In a film that knows you're here to see Beetlejuice, but also knows that less is more with that guy.
Hey, who's Beetlejuice?
Don't. Where is he?
Where's Beetlejuice?
But don't worry, you'll get 3 whole minutes more of him than the first movie. And once he's here, it's all just side gags and 0 actual storytelling.
Can't exactly go through the front door. I felt a little tingle.
I'm not mad at it.
You know, it's entertaining.
Jump back into the netherworld, the bureaucratic nightmare that awaits us all, where even death doesn't free you from waiting in line,
Take a number, take a seat.
going to work, running errands,
We are close.
and keeping up with the news. There are even some fates worse than being sent to hell. Eternal puns.
This is the 835 to the great beyond. All aboard the Soul Train.
Jeez, Tim. I know you got flack for never casting black folks, but not like this, man. Not like this. So resurrect your inner child for yet another trip down memory lane that's content to coast on nostalgia,
Is that Bexy Dean?
And I'll never have that recipe again.
but still finds room for fresh gags, weird gross out VFX,
Merry Christmas.
Say cheese.
Dude.
and Willem Dafoe doing a Texas switch in a graveyard. I mean, honestly, you can't ask for much more than that. Starring Deets Nuts, The Ghosts Have Eyes 3, The Ghostening, Thursday, Pete Davidson in 10 years, Justin the Room, Pearl Jam's Jeremy.
I believe you have my stapler.
All cops are actors. Bob, remember, you are my number 1 guy. I don't know how many years in this afterlife I got left. I'm gonna get real weird with it. And Baby Choda. Death Comedy Jam. 30 years can really change people, but Delia has remained exactly the same this whole time.
Sample for my hubby's microbrewery.
Is that for people with tiny houses?
Samia, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm trying to capture the perfect primal scream. I know people, I am people. So I died of embarrassment.
Your work's gonna go up in value.
Oh, well then.
Plus, she left her grandkid back in Chicago, and there are burglars around.
Kevin!
Hey, Screen Junkies, did you know we're talking movies again? Imagine that. Click the box on the right.
That was it. All right. So that was Beetlejuice, honest trailer, and I agree with a lot of what he said. I mean, it was more, nostalgic with a few new things in there, but that's what I like. Just like, Deadpool Wolverine was the same way. Not the greatest story, but it was good enough that, and then the cameos they brought in, it was just, they fit. So, and same as this one, But yeah, overall, I enjoyed the Beetlejuice. I enjoyed this honest trailer. I like watching honest trailers, basically about from all the shows I watch, and sometimes they'll make stuff from movies that came out 10, 15 years ago. So I like watching those. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe. I want to try to get more of these in. And there's what's it called? Can't even remember what it's called no more. Not the trailers. I'm losing my mind. I've watched so many of these things, I can't remember what they're called no more. And it's basically when they're talking about, they're coming up with a new movie and they give like what it's about. Test screen or I don't know. Then I'm losing my mind right now. But anyways, thanks for watching. I want to try to get more of these in there too. Just to break it up from just music. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.